Hello everyone, welcome to the Anthropology. In this video, we are going to talk about M. N. Srinivas, one of the renowned Indian anthropologists. His full name is Mysore Narsimbachar Srinivas. When it comes to his field work, mostly it is related to the Kurgs. He has given a number of concepts which include Brahmanization, Westernization, Modernization, and Sanskritization. He was though criticized by his fellow S.C. Dubey and Gardner that we'll be discussing in the later part of it. Now, M. N. Srinivas, he was trained by Gure, and now Gure is also one of the scholar. Okay, you can remember him when he was having an argument or a debate with Verrier Elvin regarding the his assimilative approach. Then he was influenced by both Radcliffe Brown and Malinowski, that is the structural functionalist and functionalist. He gave this concept of Brahmanization. Now, Brahmanization is a simple concept that people try to imitate the Brahmins. Now, what do? So they give up meat, liquor, they adopt some irrational practices, and the independence of women decreases. So, and a lot of restrictions increases. So, such things, that is, in order to achieve the status of Brahmin, people were sort of imitating Brahmin, and the process was called as Brahmanization. Though not in a single generation, but within a 1 or 2 generation, there was a rise in a social respect, but it was not a foolproof idea. Next was Sanskritization. Now, what he said about Brahmanization was true fact, but this was a value positive or value negative term. So he went to Sanskritization, which was a value neutral term. The book that M. N. Srinivas has written and which will help you fetching 1 extra mark is Religion and Society Among the Kurg of South India. Religion and Society Among the Kurg of South India. So this is about M. N. Srinivas. Now you people will be wondering how question comes. Even I think this year, maybe or 2021 or 2022, this question have been straightforwardly asked. Varna and Jati, Varna or caste. So the thing is that the difference between Varna and Jati was given actually by M. N. Srinivas. And similar question will appear in the next video, and I'll remind you the same. So he basically talked about the difference between the Varna and Jati. Then he went for the field work and he conducted his field work study at Rampura village in Mysore. He basically say there are 2 type of statuses. The first one is ritual status and second is secular status. And in order to push this idea of statuses, he gave the concept of dominant caste. Now, dominant caste, what do I mean by dominant caste is a simple fact that people everywhere they want to have themselves into power, and in order to be at power, people must possess this power. So this power comes with numbers. Okay, this power comes with money, this power comes with land, this power comes with jobs and administrator, and this power basically comes with the political empowerment also. So dominant caste we'll be discussing in the separate part, because this is an individual question, individual topic, so you don't need to worry about it. Just remember that this concept was given by M. N. Srinivas. He also gave the term Westernization. Now, Westernization is basically, you can understand this by copying West culture becomes Westernization. For example, celebrating New Year, for example, celebrating this Halloween, some sort of festivals, this Valentine Day, etc. This comes under Westernization. Modernization is updating ourselves from within. Okay, he also put a research paper on dominant caste. Okay, he also had his research paper on dominant caste, which you are going to remember. The name of the book is very simple, which is The Religion and Society Among the Kurg of South India. Now, the work of M. N. Srinivas is very important over here. Okay, so you can understand it by looking at his work. So he studied marriage and family in Mysore. Then he studied caste in modern India. He studied Indian village. He actually studied the social change. Then he also did some work on religion and society among Kurk. Then he studied the social change in modern India, village, caste, and gender. So UPSC will ask you a straightforward question in 10 marker: village, caste, and gender. Just three things will be given, and we will write a just a normal answer without mentioning the name of MN Srinivas, and will definitely get 1-2 marks lesser, because we know what is village, we know what is caste, and we know what religion is, but we don't know that this is a work of MN Srinivas. These are some extra studies that he has been conducted, like national integration, study on dowry, study on bride price, study on urban communities, gender issues, and industrialization. So MN Srinivas is one of the most renowned personality in anthropology, and has a significant contribution as far as the studies are concerned. So this is all about MN Srinivas. In the next video, we'll be dealing with the other scholars. So stay tuned and keep studying.